All right, it's Thursday, traders. That means it's time for your final order cutoff and spec report for all the books to pre-order this coming up weekend, 15th and 16th of May, 2022. Stay tuned till the end of the video where I give you my spec report and here are your books. Now for the Image Comics with final order cutoff next Monday, May 16th, 2022. We're going to start with Eric Larson's Ant. We're at issue number 4 and there are 2 covers. Next, this is going to be a big book, Clementine, issue number 1. The free comic book day issue was a big hit, so I expect this one to be going like gangbusters as well. Then we've got Cyber Force. This is going to have 3 separate covers. It's a throwback to the Cyber Force of the 90s. The B and C covers are premium at $10 a piece. We've got Deadly Class, issue number 53. That's going to have 2 covers for us. And then we've got Manifest Destiny, which is at issue number 47 with a single cover. Metal Society is at issue number 2 in this 5-issue run. There's going to be 2 covers for this one. And Mark Andolfo, Sweet Paprika, issue number 10 of a 12-issue run is going to have 5 covers for us to choose from, including this Not Safe for Work variant. Then we've got Noctera, which is at issue number 11, and that's going to have 3 covers for us this week. And Savage Dragon is at issue number 262, one of the longest running independent books with 2 covers. After School, a new project from Skybound, is going to have a single cover for us. It's billing itself as a coming-of-age anthology horror series. Then we've got Spawn, which is at issue number 330. We've got 2 covers, this regular A cover, and of course a black sketch variant. That Texas Blood is at issue number 14, and that's going to have 3 covers for us to choose from this week. And Time Before Time, which is at issue 13, has 2 covers to choose from. And finally, from Image Studios, we've got Twig, which is at issue number 2. We've got artwork for 2 covers, although solicitation says there's at least 3, maybe a few more. This beautiful Peach Momoko cover here. Now it's time for our indie comics with final order cutoff next Monday, May 16th, 2022. We're going to start off the list over at Dark Horse Comics. We've got Count Crawley, issue number 3 of 4, Amateur Midnight Monster Hunter. If you're not reading Count Crawley, fantastic, beautiful artwork. We've got Jenny Zero, issue number 2 of a 4-issue run, and The Ward, issue number 1 of a new series. At IDW Publishing, we're going to start with Godzilla vs. the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. This is issue number 4. We're showing 1 cover right now, but I suspect there's going to be more there. My Little Pony is at issue number 2. There's going to be a couple covers for that one. Sonic the Hedgehog hits milestone issue number 50. There's going to be several covers for this one. We're only showing artwork for 4 right now, but there are going to be plenty of more. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Armageddon Game. This is Opening Moves issue number 1. And we've got Transformers Beast Wars, which is at issue 17 with 2 covers. And then finally we've got Usagi Yojimbo Lone Goten Kid issue number 5, of course with a single cover. From Dynamite Press, keep in mind they have several covers, so I don't show all of the Virgin variants and all that. But Dynamite's bringing us this week Betty Page Alien Agenda, which is at issue number 4. We've got quite a few covers on that one. Beautiful cosplay cover here. And then we have NYX, which is at issue number 5. And Vampirella Strikes, issue number 2, is going to have several covers for us. Beautiful artwork there. Really nice one, and I love this cosplay cover. Over at Boom Studios this week, we get Dune, The Waters of Canley, issue number 2 of 4. That's going to have 2 covers. Firefly, The Return, Earth That Was. Grimm, issue number 2, that's going to have a regular and a foil cover. They're both the same cover. Mighty Morphin is at issue number 20, and that's going to have 2 covers for us this week. We get Orcs the Curse, issue number 1, which is going to be a new series for the Orcs. That has 2 covers. Then we've got Something's Killing the Children, issue 24. We've got 3 covers, the A cover. We've got this die-cast cover which of course has its bloodied variant as well. From Ablaze Comics this week, we've got Bellet and Valeria. That's going to have, I think, 4 covers. We got several different covers for it. I like these retro Marvel covers that they're doing. Then we have Hour of the Dragon, the Sumerian. That is going to have 4 covers as well. Some great artwork on those. Love my Conan. Then we've got from Aftershock Comics this week. All singles, we've got Baby Teeth, Year 2, Cradle in the Grave. We've got Dogs of London, which is at issue number 2. We Live, Age of the Palladians, issue number 3. And Where Starships Go to Die, a new series starting off with issue number 1. Then from Archie Comics, a couple singles. We've got Archie and Friends Summer Lovin' and Archie Jumbo Comics. This is their oversized digest line. Then from AWA Upshot, we've got ETER. That's going to have 2 different covers for us. Very cool. And Primos, which has the same cover, but it's printed in English and in Spanish. Then we've got over at Behemoth Comics, The Illusion Witch. This is book 1 of a new series. We've got 3 different covers for this one. They all look pretty fantastic. Black Caravan, which is Scout Comics' horror imprint. We've got Pentagram of Horror, which is at issue number 2 of its 5-issue run. Mad Cave Studios has a single book for us. We've got Potions, which is issue number 1 of a 5-issue run. Over at Oni Press this week, Jonna and the Impossible Monsters. That's going to have 2 covers. And Scout Comics this week, we've got Broken Eye, issue number 3. That's going to have a single cover. And Cities of Magic, issue number 2, again with a single cover. From Titan Press this week, they bring us some of the greatest books. Blade Runner Origins, that's been a fantastic run. Really enjoying that one. Got a few different covers on that. Cowboy Bebop, which is at issue number 4. Got a couple covers there. And then Doctor Who Origins, this is issue number 1. It's going to be several different covers for this one. This isn't even all of them. I was going through trying to find as many as I possibly could. And then we have Rivers of London, a new series, Deadly Ever After. This one looks fantastic. We've got 3 different covers for that one. And wrapping up our indies from Vault Comics, we've got We Ride Titans. This is issue number 4. Got 2 different covers there. And of course, West of Sundown, which has been a fantastic run, issue number 3 with a single cover. Now it's time for Marvel Comics with Final Order Cutoff next Monday, May 16th, 2022. We're going to start with Captain America, Sentinel of Liberty. This is issue number 1. We're going to have 5 covers for this book. We've got a really nice Pride variant here. And of course, the Scotty Young. Next is Fantastic Four, issue number 44. That's going to have 4 available covers this week. Nice Sue Storm scroll cover here. Hulkling and Wiccan is at issue number 1, and that's going to have 2 covers for us. Iron Fist, issue number 4 of its 5-issue run, is going to have 4 covers for us to choose from. And then we have Marvel Voices Pride, one-shot. This is going to have 4 covers highlighting Pride Month and the LGBTQ plus community. Moon Knight, Black, White, and Blood, issue number 2 of 4, is going to have 2 different covers for us. And then we have Marvel's new Fantastic Four, issue number 1. This is a Marvel's Tales book, and it's going to have 7 different covers for us. This is your Fortnite variant here. We've got a Scotty Young, so several covers to choose from. Savage Spider-Man, issue number 4 of its 5-issue run, is going to have 2 covers. This is a Yoon variant here. And then we have Gwenverse, issue number 3 of a 5-issue run with 2 covers. Spider-Man 2099 Exodus has 2 covers, or 3 covers, on issue number 2. And Star Wars Bounty Hunters has art showing for 1 of its covers. We've got the Marvels, issue number 11. And then What If Miles Morales, issue number 4 of a 5-issue run, that has 2 covers as Miles becomes Thor. Wolverine is at issue number 22. We've got 3 different covers here for us. And X-Men Red, is at issue number 3, and we've got 4 different covers for this title. All right, traders, now it's time for your DC Comics set for final order cutoff this Sunday, May 15th, 2022. So contact your local comic shop. Don't want to miss out on these books. Got some great ones lined up. A lot to go through. Several different variants for multiple books. We're going to start off our DC list with Batman issue number 124. It's going to have 3 open order covers, some really cool. This is your Del Auto. Del Auto's killing it on those Batman B covers right now. We've got the Amy Reeder Pride Month cardstock variant. Also, there's a 1 in 25 Filia Brataken cardstock variant. Little kaiju fighting action going on there. And this 1 in 50 Jock cardstock foil variant. These have been extremely popular. This one's stepping away a little bit, giving us kind of a silver foil, which the rest of them are more of a gold. So this one's going to be pretty hot. Make sure you contact your shop. See if you can get that on pre-order, get a deal on it. Next, we've got Batman Neo Year. Now, this has been a really cool run. We're at issue 3 of 6. We got 2 open order variants for that. I really dig this Christian Word cardstock variant. Very Pink Floyd album cover looking variant here. Gonna have to grab that one for the personal collection. Next, from DC Black Label, we got Batman Catwoman finishing out that run. We're at issue number 12. Really cool Joker variant. We've got 3 open order covers on this one. Some spectacular art. Then we're moving on to Batman Killing Time. Batman Killing Time is at issue number 4 of 6. We got 2 open order covers. Batman taking on a couple kitty cats and this Kyle New cardstock variant there. And then we have a 1 in 25 cover here featuring Catwoman. That one's super cool. Now we're on to Batman Urban Legends, which is at issue 16. Got 2 open order covers on that one. And then this Pride Month open order variant as well. Some really cool covers. We've got a lot of covers for DC's Dark Crisis. This, of course, is the summer event. We've got, I believe, 5 open order variants for this one. This one's really cool. This is your Future State, Superman, Wonder Woman, and Batman. Really like that cover. Nice Nightwing. I believe this is a Pride Month variant. This is your 1 per store, 250 copy minimum order Muhammad Asar cardstock variant. We've got some ratios. We've got a Dan Schoening 1 in 25, Darkseid running roughshod over Doomsday there. And then we have a 1 in 50 Steve Beach cardstock variant. Really eerie looking kind of horror going on there. And this 1 in 100 Greg Capullo, Jonathan Glapian, Dave McCaig cardstock foil variant. Going to be really hard to get your hands on that one, so pre-order now. Then we're on to Dark Knights of Steel, which is at issue number 7 of this 12-issue medieval superhero run. Very cool book. We've got 2 open order covers. That B cover is really nice. And then we do have a 1 in 25 Raphael Albuquerque cardstock variant. Then we've got Pride Tim Drake Special, issue number 1. This is going to be a one-shot. We got 2 open order covers for that one. Earth Prime is at issue number 5 of 6. The Flash, and that's got a single cover for us. And then Flashpoint Beyond, which is at issue number 2 of 6, and that's got a single cover. Next, from Milestone Universe, we've got Milestones in History. This is a one-shot, and it kind of explores the Dakota universe, historical characters, historical figures. I like kind of history and stuff. It's my thing, so I'm going to grab this. Looks to be pretty interesting. Then we've got Monkey Prince, issue number 5 of 12, as Monkey Prince goes to Atlantis to take on some Chinese water dragons in Atlantis' own Chinatown. Sounds interesting. Going to grab a couple of those. We've got 2 open order covers, and then we've got this 1 in 25 Michael Cho cardstock variant. We've got Multiversity Teen Justice, issue number 1. This looks to be kind of like a Teen Titans in the multiverse. Love this Robin cover. Very cool. We've got 3 open order covers for this book, as well as a 1 in 25 Bengal cardstock variant. Then we're on to Nubia, Queen of the Amazons. We're at issue number 1 of a 4-issue run. That's going to have 3 open order covers for it, including this Kevin Wanda Pride Month cardstock variant. And finally, we've got Poison Ivy, issue number 1 of 6. I think every single cover in this run is spectacular. This Chris Anka Pride Month cardstock variant is really cool. We've got a 1 in 25 Nick Robles cardstock variant. Ivy doing a little bit of gardening there. And then we've got a 1 in 50 beautiful Frank Cho cardstock variant. Fantastic work. And this spectacular 1 per store 250 copy minimum order variant. It's done by Dan Mora. I believe Dan Mora is working himself into that living legend status with these spectacular covers. This is one I'm calling Greg today. Going to get this one on order. So that's what we got for DC. Throw a comment down below. Let me know what you're picking up, and I'll see you later, traders. All right, traders. Now it's time for your final order cutoff spec report. These are the books that I'm picking up on investments for the final order cutoff this weekend. Sunday for DC, Monday for Marvel and everything else. Let us know what you're picking up. We're going to start off with Marvel Comics. So let's take a look at what they have for us. We've got the old, new Fantastic Four team, as we have the 4 most savage heroes from the Marvel Universe taking over the mantle of Marvel's first family. We have Mr. Fix-It, the Grey Hulk, Wolverine, Ghost Rider, and of course Peter Parker's Spider-Man, and they're teaming up to revive this classic team. When these unlikely heroes first banded together to become the new Fantastic Four, they made Marvel history. Now this fan-favorite team returns in an all-new adventure. The events of this book are set shortly after the events of the group's first appearance in Fantastic Four issue 347 from December of 1990. Now, with 7 covers on the FOC this week, and I'm sure we're going to see several store variants about to hit the market, and some of these are bound to be ratio incentives. Now, I'm definitely going to grab Clementine, issue number 1 from Image Comics. This was the hot book from this year's free comic book day, based on a unique character and future possibilities for both the Image and the Walking Dead universes. This is a book from author Tilly Walden. Clementine is a character originally introduced in Telltale's The Walking Dead video game back in 2012. She has her own trio of graphic novels and her own coming-of-age story. I'm also grabbing Skybound X number 1 from July of 2021, which is her actual first appearance. Also from Image is another new title, Skybound Presents After School. Now this series promises to be a horror anthology based loosely on the after school specials from years gone by. And all that with a horror twist. This book has a great deal of potential. It has option written all over it. And with all-star creators lined up, it looks to be an outstanding run. Now from over at DC Comics, we're getting several ratio variants this week across many titles. But the one I'm really looking forward to is this one. Poison Ivy issue number 1 of a new 6-issue limited series. This series is looking to go where Rom V took Swamp Thing, and there are 3 beautiful open order covers for this book, as you can see. Also, there's this 1 in 25 Nick Robles cardstock variant, a beautiful 1 in 50 Frank Cho cardstock variant, which I'm definitely going to grab, and this 1 in 100 Warren Liu cardstock foil variant. But the one I'm banking on and hoping to score multiple copies are this amazing 1 per store 250 book minimum order Dan Mora cardstock variant. It's absolutely beautiful and does this anti-hero justice. So those are the books I'm going to be grabbing for spec this week. I'm hoping to get maybe 4 or 5 of those 1 per store Poison Ivy variants. Clementine, definitely a pickup. So a lot of great books to choose from. Throw in your comments what you're going to be grabbing on spec this week so we all can share in the wealth. And I'll see you later, traders. And there you have it, traders. Those are all the books that are coming to your comic shop. So make sure you contact your LCS to get those great books on order so you don't miss out. Don't forget the books in the spec report. Let us know what you're interested in. Leave a comment below, like, subscribe, and I'll see you next time, traders.